Hey folks, this is Vince with Ad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out the Fantastic Factories expansions that I backed on Kickstarter. They just came in yesterday. It came with this, and this. These were all wrapped separately in various wraps. I try to keep them separate because I don't know how they're all supposed to relate to these yet, because I have not looked at the rules or anything like that. This is a simple unboxing video to show you what you get should you pick up this or this. But keep in mind, these are probably Kickstarter extras that were bonuses from the campaign. They look like a lot though, so I'm thankful for that. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Manufactions expansion. So this supports 1 to 5 players. It's for ages 14 and up, average play time 45 to 60 minutes. And we'll take a look inside. Okay, now I did unwrap the cards so we can take a look at them. But other than that, everything is still, in its standard form, not punched out or anything like that. Okay, so Manufactions, what do we get with it? Okay, so overview. Manufactions is an expansion to Fantastic Factories that adds new blueprints and contractors. It also adds a new resource, vitamins, and asymmetric player powers in the form of corporate factions. So it comes with 45 blueprint cards, 20 contractor cards, 1 replacement solo game player aid card, 12 corporate faction boards, 27 vitamin tokens, and 5 replacement player aid cards. Alright, and vitamins. This should be interesting. Vitamins are a brand new resource that you can gain using new cards from Manufactions. They cannot be produced from the headquarters board. When setting up the game, place them in the supply alongside the metal and energy tokens. Once you have a vitamin resource, it can be discarded to increase or decrease the value of a single worker by 1. 6 cannot be increased to 1, and 1 cannot be decreased to 6. As long as you have enough vitamins, there is no limit to how many you can use within a round. And there are some other rules here that I'm not just going to read off. That would be boring. But yeah, so there's some more information here with regards to factions and solo rules. Corporate factions provide players with asymmetric powers as well as different starting resources and hand sizes. So factions will adjust the way you play. And here's a look at all of the different blueprints that are in here. So rather than look at these, let's go ahead and just look at them straight from here. So these are some of the factions that are in the game, like SDC Global, for example. You can actually see the little complexity rating here. We'll probably want to do a 1-star or 2-star when we actually go to play this. But you can see the starting resources and then the power. You may discard training cards for their activation effect and gain resources equal to their build cost. And of course, these are the unpunched out vitamins as well. Other examples, we've got Good Life. 2-star complexity, starting resources. Whenever you gain a match bonus in headquarters, also gain that many vitamins equal to the bonus. Oh, that'll be good. Alright. Earth United, just another example. You may place 6s on mine to gain 2 metal and 4s on generate to gain, looks like, energy. Alright, so this is interesting. So it helps you generate more energy and metal depending on your dice rolls. Alright, so yeah, again, I'm not going to read them all off to you, but this gives you an idea of what you're getting into. Just different factions that provide passive bonuses and give you some kind of starting resource, a specific starting resource count. Okay, so these are the cards that came with the game. Again, they're all listed in the rulebook here, so I'm not going to go over them too much, but I will just flip through them, and you guys can sort of see what's available here. So there's the architecture firm. Feel free to pause the video if you want to see any of these in greater detail, but it would take me way too long to read all of these off to you. There's a way to get vitamins down there. Okay. So yeah, specific cards will be dedicated to vitamins from the looks of it. There's a city park. It's a gray building. Typically that's a victory point kind of thing. It's been a while since I've played, but I'm going to have to bring out the game again, that's for sure. Okay, cool. Dig site. Drone. Okay, more drones. Some of these are duplicates or triplicates. Enigma engine. Wow. Not complicated at all. Fettuccine, I gotta have this. The Fettuccine Factory. As an Italian, it's in my blood. I've gotta have it. Alright, there's so many more, so I'll kind of just go a little faster here. Just pause the video if you want to see these. Medical school, Nexus, oil well, Phantom, okay, pharmacy, alright, quarry, a lot of cards in this one, robo facility, the skunk works, strange crystal, test range, think tank, the vault, vending machine, gain medicine after building a card. Okay, more ways to gain that. Okay, so these are all the different workers that you can get and hire. So there's the apprentice. Let's see if there's, okay, the artisan, the demolitionist, the generalist. Again, pause the video to see these in greater detail. I'm just trying to keep this video at a respectable length. Mentor, more medicine stuffs. Recruiter. One of those. Oh, okay. Scientist. Some of these must be more powerful than others. Not that. No, there's only one of that other card. Tycoon. Visionary. Alright, and it looks like these are guide cards. There's the legend on the back. Alright, so that about does it for this particular expansion here. I will quickly touch on the other one. Let's go ahead and put these back. Looks interesting though. Let's just push that off to the side, and now we've got the Subterfuge expansion. Same stats as the last one. Let's go ahead and just open that up real quick. Smaller box. Alright, so Subterfuge does what? Is an expansion to Fantastic Factories that adds new blueprints and contractors. With these new cards comes powerful new ways to interact with players directly, including contractors that allow you to steal resources, cards, and even workers. Furthermore, Subterfuge introduces a new mechanic, Sabotage, which allows you to disable an opponent's player's factory. The game includes 16 blueprint cards, 18 contractor cards, and 9 sabotage tokens. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this one, but I'm not a take that kind of player. But you know, maybe this will be interesting. Sabotage solo rules here. Instructions on how to sabotage. Blueprints for all the different cards in the game. Okay, seems pretty straightforward to me. All right, so we got sabotage tokens. Just a quick look at those. But again, feel free to pause the video. I sound like a broken record. All right. Cards. You've got an airport. The assembler. Again, pause. Pause, 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 pause. Cloning lab. Empire. Fabricator. Lots of stuff going on there. Guard tower. Another victory point thing. Lighthouse. Promenade. Every time I hear that word, I think Deep Space Nine. Trade school. Okay. So, onto the workers. We've got the benefactor. Corporate spy. There's 3 of those. Corporate spy. The headhunter. Saboteur. Oh, a lot of those. Wow, okay. Well, it is the name of the expansion after all, and Thief. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and one lowly union leader. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so that was it for that expansion. Just looks like a lot of cards aimed at doing nasty things to your friends. Alright, so that was the 2 expansions. I have these other cards off to the side here. I'll just quickly riffle through them. So I've seen Airport, Assembler, Cloning Labs. These are things that we've seen already. Guard Tower. So these just be extra copies of some of these in here. Power Plant. I wonder if they add new things. Power Plant, Recycling Plant, Refinery, Replicator, Scrapyard, Solar Array. Again, these are probably extras that were bonuses as part of that Kickstarter. I don't think that they would come with these, but I could be wrong. Aluminum Factory, Assembly Line, Battery Factory, Beacon, Black Market, Concrete Plant Fitness Center, Foundry, Fulfillment Center. Yeah, some of these I recognize already. Incinerator, Manufactory, okay. Motherlode, yeah. These must just be extras. For, you know, if there were, I don't remember what the original player count was for the original game. I wonder if this increased the player count, and as a result, we needed more cards or more duplicates for the original. I could be wrong. Dig Site, Enigma, Fettuccine Factory. Yeah, these seem to be all copies of cards that we've seen already. Apprentice, they are. Okay. These were specially wrapped though. Cryolab. I do remember the Cryolab. University, High Roller, okay, and then this one was Draw Studio. I don't remember that one. Wood Workshop and the Mimic. Okay, and lastly, we had 2 new factions in here, Big Pharma and Manufactions Industries. It would have been nice, I mean, this is great. It would have been nice if they had included some kind of, I don't know, instruction or just quick note or something on paper saying, hey, these are extras for these. I'm going to have to go back to the Kickstarter page now and see what these all entail and why they're here. And where they came from and how they relate to these and the core game. But other than that, there you go. There's a quick unboxing for you. Hopefully this helped you out in determining whether or not you'd want to pick these up in the future. Again, keep in mind these are Kickstarter rewards probably, so you may not see everything in your box. If you guys haven't already, subscribed to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I'm going to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.